Hey guys, Saturday, June 15, 2024, Nat Gas Elliott wave theory. Let's get into it. So this is the monthly. The monthly's forecasting that this is a wave 4, this March 29 low, and that we already have kissed our wave 4 projection of around 285. If it wants to go higher, there's a wave 4 around 371. Now, you know what that means, right? If we're kissing a wave 4 on the monthly, there's a wave somewhere down here, and it's forecasting a wave 5 negative $5. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, it happened to crude, and that was crazy. But I don't think that's gonna happen in that gas. But you never know. You're dealing with a crazy market. You're dealing with the Black Widow. But if it's gonna do a wave 4, and this count is right on the monthly, I could see maybe 144 getting kissed, maybe 132. A little capitulation right there. Take out the 152 February 20 low and get down to 144. I don't know, but maybe a dollar. I'm not too sure. I'm not leaning too much on this. Just want you to know. But at least I want you to be aware that this is very possible also that we're dealing with a wave 4. We put our linear regression channel or our lines. You can see that we're already bunting resistance here on the monthly on this program. So let's see. Stokes are positive. So you already hit a wave 4, and that's around 285 around there. So let's see how that's going to play out. Let's go now to our weekly. Man, my thumb, I got this mouse I'm trying, and it's with my thumb, and I'm not used to it. So on our weekly, this is that April 14 low. That's a wave 3. That October 27 high. Wave 4. February 20 low. Wave 5. You got a 1, 2. And here, let me see if I could just use my mouse here a little bit. My fingers. I'm probably more quicker here. So right here, this is where we at on the weekly. And it's projecting a wave 3 somewhere around February the 23rd. It's a number I've been watching. That number 2323. I mean, let's say February. I mean, projection target of 323. And I've been watching that number for a while, using Gann theory and other techniques. And this one just jumps out at me. And Elliott wave is confirming that. So, with that being said, a couple of scenarios here. We know that July is weak, and we're already in June the 15th. It's very possible that we could grind higher and get to at least 323, which is a wave projection 3, and then work on a wave 4. If that happens, and you see that we never close above 323, or the 135-degree angle in the square of 9, chances are you're going to come down and do a wave 4 at 276 projection line or 253. So those are your two targets for a wave 4 if we establish a wave 3 at 323. Now, if it doesn't go up there or tries to next week but fails, these are your targets to the downside for a wave 4, and then to do a wave 5, which is a projection of 369. And then there's another higher one somewhere up here. Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's that 369 of a wave. Well, here it is. 426. So 427 all the way to 369 once we establish our wave 4 count into the wave 5. Stokes are positive. We don't get any of the black indicators coming up here or signals. So far it's good. It's trending. It's above the 20. Linear regression channels are pointing up. So it's looking all good here in regards to this chart. So just keep in mind, as long as you remember that July is weak. We're in June. We got a target of 323. If we hit it, we're going down to do a wave 4. And those are your targets. And then eventually do a wave 5. Now the question is, are we going to do all this in June? And then seasonality kicks into July? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to take it day by day, but knowing all these parameters and all these probabilities, it's all in my head, spinning around like a merry-go-round. So I'm trying to figure out can we do all this in June and then go into July? Or we're going to, go higher, even past maybe 323. And maybe the wave 4 is going to be in June to do a wave 5 somewhere in August. I don't know. I'm just entertaining that thought. So bear with me. Now let's go into the daily. Let's take that off. Let's go into the daily real quick. And the daily are, let's see where we at in regards to this count. So yeah, so February 20 low, 152. That's our wave 5. We got a 1, ABC 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a wave 3. And that wave 3 is projecting a 322, 322, 323. That number keeps popping up. So we're, maybe this is like a little, fake out for the Bears. Is going to pop, kiss that, and then do a wave 4. Whatever happens, just know that that's what the count is forecasting. But if it doesn't, on the daily count, a wave 4 projection somewhere around the 20 SMA, which is 276, all the way down to 254. If we get below these little start lines here, these little X's, then it could get a little more uglier. You can see the Stokes is already telling you very, very overbought. And it's just hanging in there. And we just had a crossover. So let's see if maybe this is the turning point for wave 4 into here. If that happens, then a wave 5 will be 370 all the way to 428. And the question remains, is this all happening within June? And also, is the July seasonality weakness going to play out? Or this is kind of going to spread out. Maybe wave 4 is going to be into July, and August is going to be our wave 5. That all remains to be seen, but I'm playing with the timings of all this in regards to the Elliott wave count. I think that's it. Do I have anything else? Yeah, linear regression is still, pointing up. You see that you're finding support here at this channel or this linear regression channel. So let's see if this holds. And if it doesn't, these are your wave 4 projections for possible targets to the upside up here. Only contingent that if we kiss 323 or we don't. If we don't, maybe that whatever's that high was at 315, 309. Maybe that might be our wave wave 3. Working on a wave 4 now. And then maybe towards the end of June, finish our wave 5. So that's my thoughts. This is my Elliott wave video. What are my thoughts on there? And then I keep looking at all the other techniques I use and just kind of gel it all together, see what makes sense and what's the high probability of where it's going to go. Also using my neural net as my assistant trader to let me know, yeah, you know what, you're looking at it this way, but I kind of see it this way, and then just kind of bounce off ideas that way. I'm going to sign out. Hopefully you have a great weekend. Enjoy your family, your friends, and your loved ones, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on that Gann.